Hello my beautiful darlings, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having an amazing day today.
Today, we're going to talk about the fact that men love difficult women.
What I mean by difficult is not difficult, okay? It's women with standards. Obviously, nobody likes someone that is difficult to be around, that is annoying, that is nagging and criticizing and mean and having this bad negative energy. Of course not. What I mean by that is difficult to have, not easy to have, having standards, having requirements to have access to you, because men want a price. That is why men are not interested with women that are too easy, that are pick-me's, that are like yes, yes to everybody. And as a woman, you need to understand that to be a high value woman, you need to be able to be selective and to have standards. And the best women most of the time are the most difficult to have, right? The best things in life are the most difficult to have. She's not people pleasing. She's not saying yes to everything he says. I think men actually love when a woman has standards and boundaries for herself, because that is a sign of intelligence. That is a sign of maturity, and that is a sign of emotional intelligence. And men love all of these, especially when they're looking for a long-term partner and when they're looking for marriage, because this is not the same when men are looking just to play around, just for distraction, and when men are looking for marriage. It's not the same thing. So we don't want to be a distraction, ladies. We want to be the high value woman that he loves and value and cherish, respect and take care of, and not the woman that is a distraction that he wants to play with. We are going to talk about all of this today, so if you want to know more, keep on watching. But first, just wanted to let you know that if you want to see more of my content, I talk about fashion, femininity, old Hollywood glamour, seduction, dating, and anything to make you become a highly feminine lady and to upgrade your confidence. Feel free to join the channel, the link is down below. Also, join my course if you want to really upgrade your life and become this incredible woman, in this incredible siren. If you want to become this high value divine woman, join my course, the link is down below. Check it out on my website at lisaglamour.com. It is going to change your life. This course is really incredible. It teaches you how to have boundaries, how to embrace your feminine energy, your feminine power, and to truly know how attraction works and how men view women. Like, I did so many research on this course, and this is really interesting to see how our communication are very different. What is masculine energy? What is feminine energy? How to be this woman that have boundaries, that deserve respect and love and care. How to be cherished and spoiled by men. How to make sure to choose the right man, and how to make sure to have confidence, sensuality, and everything. It's a full-on course of inner work to just become this incredible, powerful woman. So it's really an incredible, exciting course, and I really encourage you to take it. So at the end of the day, men would do anything to attract women, and they put you in two different categories when they meet you. They either put you in a category of distraction, I want to play with it, or in the category of she's a wife, I want more with her, I want to be serious with her, I want to court her for real, right? So of course they're not going to act in the same way depending on the category you're in. And if you are not difficult, if you're too easy, if you don't have any boundaries, and having boundaries is a really big part of my course, by the way, but if you don't have any boundaries, then you're going to be seen as just a distraction and just something to play with, ladies, and we don't want that. Why do they love high value women? Why do they love women that have standards? First of all, because she has self-respect, and this is a big thing. They want to build a life with a woman, and they want to build a legacy. They want her to be the mother of their children. And if she doesn't have even self-respect, how is he supposed to respect her? It is attractive because it signifies that the person values themselves. It is a fundamental aspect of a healthy individual. Like, she is confident about expressing her boundaries in an assured way. She embodied it inside, and so it's just calm and yes, that's how it is. That's my boundary. She doesn't need to prove to people, this is my boundary, like, you need to agree with me. She doesn't need the approval of other people to validate her boundaries. No, her boundaries are there, and that's it. You decide, I want a man to provide for me. I want a man to be a gentleman. I don't want a man to see me as just a distraction. There's no way. And so everything that you do have an impact on how he sees you. When you say things, if you are very easy to please, very easy to have, if you give your body very easily, if you are just talking about intimacy very easily, if all of that is too easy, then he's going to put you in this category of, okay, then she's the one to have fun with. So no, you want to have this thing of, I'm a high value woman. Setting and maintaining standards and boundaries requires confidence. It suggests that the person knows what they want. It is very attractive. This person is not afraid to ask for it. She's valuable. She's high value. She's not afraid to ask for what she wants. And I invite you to see my video on how to have boundaries as a high value woman. I will link it below on how to have boundaries. And of course, my course is even going deeper and deeper into that. And I know it can be tricky to have boundaries at the beginning, but this is something you learned throughout the years, and this is something that is so essential for you to have to protect yourself and to navigate relationships. First of all, it made her be this valuable prize. Plus, that means also that there's clarity in what she wants. There's clarity, like she wants a gentleman, like, okay, then I'm a gentleman actually. So she will appreciate that about me. Like, it's clear what she wants. It is easier to understand her expectations and how to meet them. Standards are an indication of quality. High standards are perceived as an indication of a high quality person and of self-worth, because she's a person that won't settle for less. Like, she is the type of woman that I see spending my life with, because she's not the type of woman to just have fun with. She's on another level. She's an elegant woman. She's not the type of woman that you just treat badly and call last minute and ask her to come around at my house. No, she's the type of woman that you ask 3 days in advance to ask for dinner, right? Because when you place yourself nicely, you are seen as this type of woman. No, she's not the type of woman that I can call just to have a booty call. There's no way. Like, this woman is so picky that I can sense that she is the type of woman that is high value, that is demanding commitment and marriage and nice dinners and really courting nicely. Like we are in Bridgerton. I want you to use the word courting. Also, that means that there's compatibility. When a man meets a woman's standards, that means that, and her standards are clear. She knows what she wants. And when he meets it, that means that he's going to make her happy. And that's what men want. That's what men fear. They want to make sure that this woman is going to be happy, because our happy, joyful, cheerful energy is the sexiest energy ever. They want to make sure that we are happy, so they want to absolutely know if they're going to meet our standards. So it's a good thing to have standards. If you don't have it, they don't know, and they are like a bit lost with you. If you accept everything, you see that constantly, a woman having no standards, being like a people pleaser, and then the men leaving her for a woman that's like this, that have standards and that know what she wants. Also, it can indicate compatibility in terms of, oh, it means that we have the same goal for the future. We have the same values in terms of family, how we want to raise our children. It is important for a long-term relationship success. Also, it shows respect for herself and for the relationship. That means that she's not just desperate, looking for any sort of relationship. No, she will not be with him just to be with him. Okay, she will not be with him just to have a husband, to check the mark of like, I will have a husband. Just like you wouldn't want a man to be with you just because he wants a wife and check. No, you would want a man to choose you and value you for real, and that's what men want as well. So I think when you have standards, you demonstrate that you're not just choosing anyone just to choose anyone, and you choose wisely. So that's why you choose him. And you'd rather be alone rather than not meeting your standard. You'd rather wait for the meaningful and fulfilling relationship that is going to really make you happy, rather than settling for something bad and then nagging and being unhappy your whole life. A woman with standard also is a positive challenge to improve for a man. And as you know, men love to build themselves. They want to build themselves. They want to build an amazing life, and they want to have a good life for their family, right? For their future. But when they have a really incredible high value feminine woman that is it is their motivation, right? It is their motivation. When they're single, they don't have the same motivation, but when they're with a woman, they have finally a goal. They want to make her happy, they want to spoil her, they want to like improve their life for her and for their future and their future children. So they have a goal, they have the motivation, right? The masculine need that to be able to achieve what he wants, to achieve his goals, not just to meet her standards, but also to become a better partner, like to together become better partners. And of course, I'm sure men also have standards, and they should actually have standards. This is a good thing when you have both people that have standards together, that meet each other and that complete each other nicely. This is when you have a big, powerful relationship, because this is when you have people that know what they want, that know how to be in relationships, how to compromise, because you can have standards but also have the ability to compromise. This is not just one or the other. A lot of people think that when a woman say I have standards, that means that she's completely selfish and have no ability to compromise. But this is not how you make a good relationship, obviously. So at the end, this is important to understand that men want a prize, and to be a prize, you need to have standards. Join my course in the link down below at lisaglamour.com, and you will understand how to truly become a prize and become incredibly confident and feminine. Thank you so much for watching, my beautiful darlings. I hope you liked it and I hope it was helpful for you. Let me know in the comments what you think. Yes, men want women with standards. It's so true. Like, even if they say otherwise, they end up going with the woman with standards. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video, and also follow me on my Instagram and on TikTok. Until next time, I'm giving you a lot of kisses and take care of you. Mwah.